Hello, Kev again, time for another video for OET. Now this is a new letter, well, new to me anyway. I haven't seen these particular case notes before, so this will be quite interesting. It's for nursing. So let's take a look at that. So first of all then, copyright, fair use, blah blah blah, you know the score. Get rid of that. Okay, so get the case notes up first. So I don't know where this is from. Vision learning, as I said, you know, fair use. I'm not making anything out of this, so let's have a look at the task then. Referral to the registrar. Okay. Immediately. Refer immediately. So is this urgent? Well, if it says immediately. Mrs Maxwell, patient in your practice. Okay. Sticky eyes. So you've got 1 visit, 2 visits, 3 visits. So it's probably going to be a chronology then. Okay. 5 sticky eyes, blah blah blah. What else we got? Blurred vision, so it's getting worse. Edema, okay. Coming back, 5th to 6th. Has lost most sight in both eyes. Back to the sticky discharge. Okay, well, it seems quite dramatic. So let's take a look. Let's see what we've got here then. So page 1. Okay. DOB, you can put age if you wish, but okay. I'm to refer Mrs Maxwell being diagnosed with conjunctivitis, likely viral. She requires an urgent assessment and management at your facility. Okay, that's good purpose, all right. Is it restated at the end? Right, now they usually, right, as I keep saying, they like you to restate the purpose in more detail before the closing. So you need to put something more in that closing purpose. I mentioned this before in the previous video that I did last week, and I showed you the criteria. So you need to make sure that your purpose is immediately clear at the start, and you need to restate it in detail at the end. So let's go back to that. So, 6. Maxwell presented to general practice with complaints of inflamed, sticky and weeping eyes, on hallucination, her both eyes, or simply her eyes or both eyes. We don't need to use both. Were red and discharging. Let's see. So on observation, both eyes were red and exuding. You could say not along with exuding watery discharge. Her right eye was worse than the left. Not her right eye worsen than the left. Was worse than the left. Therefore, she was commenced on closing drops. Can't read that. Every 4th hour, not every 4th hourly. It's either 4th hourly or every 4th hour. During Mrs Maxwell's next visit, she had past perfect. Sorry, not past perfect. Simple past. She had, because it's still in the past. Yeah, so you've got visit 1. Simple past, and then we're connecting this here. So she had no improvements, or she showed no improvements. You could do that. That's the next visit. We can't use has, because has is for today. That's present simple, so we can't use that. So she had no improvements, or you could say her condition had worsened. You could do that. You could use past perfect, had worsened. And so next visit, she had no improvements and has, right, so we've got present perfect here, but still this is in the past. Yeah, because there's 3 visits on those case notes. Okay, so visit 2, we can't use present perfect. If it's today's visit, the final visit, you can use it. she has developed, she has improved. But because we're connecting this visit with this one, it's got to be past perfect. So she had no improvements and had developed blurred vision, edema on the eyelids, and is that marked? Conjunctival congestion. Consequently, she was prescribed with chlorampherenol 5-sterile or drug. Now, if you're doing name of medication and dosage, you always put a semicolon. I can't see if that's a semicolon, it just looks like a comma, but so if you've got the dosage, 0.5 still 1 drop daily. So yeah, so if you've got the name of the treatment, you put a semicolon between it, and then you have a comma separating the treatments. Okay, so that's how you do that one. So 1 drop daily, or 3 times, or 3 times daily. Biotin, I can't read that. Tears, 1 drop each eye, 4 hourly, and review after 2 weeks. Today, Mrs Maxwell presented with her husband. She has lost most she has lost most of the sight in both eyes, and can only or can't make out can make out light or dark shapes. Yeah, so it's me mention that, and can only make out light or dark shapes. However, she is unable to read or watch TV. Now, you need to be careful. That's pretty much a copy paste, right? That's virtually identical word for word. Don't do that. They don't like it if you do a copy paste. Has lost most sight in both eyes, can make light. That's virtually a copy paste. Don't do it. They don't like it. Lost most sight in both eyes. You see? So don't do that. Don't appreciate it. You need to paraphrase. Relationships marked edema, both upper. Is it on or in? I would imagine it will be in. Both upper and lower lids. Additionally, she has white sticky discharge. Has a history. Thyroidism, high blood sugar, takes medication. Yeah, so okay, you can put that there, but please note whatever secondary information. But so you need to beef up this final purpose, right? It would be appreciated to take over the care of Mrs Maxwell. It doesn't really say much here that it wants you to actually do. This is what I keep saying, only use authentic OET materials. Because this writing task here, I mean, if you look at the official ones, it usually tells you more what it is they want you to actually do. And here it doesn't actually tell you this. It doesn't say what you want them to do. It doesn't tell you this. So this is why, again, official materials are best. If you look at the official stuff, it actually tells you what it wants you to do. So because of those case notes, you probably couldn't beef up that purpose. So you need to watch your purpose, watch your tenses, right? Is it past perfect? Is it present perfect? Is it simple past? Don't copy and paste. That's word for word identical, right? Don't be doing that. They don't appreciate it. So let me see. So use proper notes. They'll tell you a proper task and purpose. Watch your tenses. Is it simple past? Is it present perfect? Is it past perfect? And do some exercises on those. Don't copy and paste. And when you do use official materials, it will tell you, and you can adequately beef up that purpose at the end. Okay? So, I hope that helps.